Concerns over water quality in Flint are leading Genesee County's biggest employer to shut off their taps. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sadie Hughes.
And I'm Bill Harris. Flint City officials insist Flint River water is good enough to drink, but it's been causing problems with issues at General Motors, in particular their Flint Engine Operations plant. And
that's where we find NBC 25's Walter Smith-Randolph with our top story. Walter?
Sadie and Bill, the issue here is the levels of chlorine in the water and the hardness of the water. The city of Flint is using extra chlorine levels to make the water safe to drink, but when you use that water to make engine parts, it creates some sort of corrosion. GM will now use water from Lake Huron delivered through Flint Township at their plant here, and that's going to cost the city of Flint a lot of money. General Motors turning the tap off to the Flint River.
This was strictly due to manufacturing needs.
Officials say GM's water agreement with the city of Flint going sour because of higher chlorine levels.
It's chemistry is the issue.
Lori Elbing with the Flint River Watershed Coalition says the city is using higher chlorine levels to make the city's water drinkable. GM says those higher chlorine levels can cause car parts to rust.
General Motors is making the best decision that they can to keep making great cars here in Flint.
But why now?
When we were receiving our water from Detroit, the levels were 1 part per million, and they are now 3 parts per million. But the EPA standard is 4 parts per million or less.
Which makes the city's sentiment.
Water that is leaving the plant is always assured to be at the top notch of quality.
True.
The Flint River is in fantastic shape.
This switch over from the city of Flint is going to cost the city of Flint about $400,000 that they will lose out on. Now, I did speak with GM officials today. They didn't want to go on camera, but they say that this is temporary and they will switch back to Flint when the Caragnati Water Authority pipeline comes through the city of Flint, and that is scheduled for the end of 2016. For now, we're live in Flint. Walter Smith-Randolph, NBC 25 News.